What's going on, Cap? And welcome to my channel, Alchemist. Justin here, and I hope you're having the most amazing birthday season. Is it gonna let me do it here? Oh crap! Hold on, Capricorn. I'm gonna have to move my mic out the way because, or is it just gonna make me look crazy there, Capricorn? Whatever. Capricorn, I promise I had fireworks ready for you and everything, but it's not doing that. You're just getting constant thumbs up. And thumbs up for your birthday, Capricorn. I hope you are enjoying your season. You're getting a big gift today, considering that Big Pop is going direct on your birthday season. And for those of you who are returning, I know, right, Capricorn, we're just deviating today. Welcome back, Soul Tribe. I appreciate your subscriptions, your likes, and shares. That really bugs me about the fireworks. Your support is just fantastic, Capricorn, even with all my shenanigans. And it keeps us growing. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm happy Higher Self has brought you here. We're in for an amazing journey. Let me switch myself a little bit, Capricorn. I swear I came prepared. And it's General Energy Weekly Spread. There we go, Cap. Yeah. See, this is what happens when I've had to shift things around. I'm doing a little side gig right now, and it's just my schedule's all over the place there, Capricorn, but it's fine. Nature, my problem. But with this weekly spread, Capricorn, whenever you happen to come across this video, there may be some messages in here for you. And just so you're all aware, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one, so take a resonate, and this mic, take what resonates with you, leave the rest with me, all the shenanigans with me, Capricorn. You're getting all the behind the scenes today. It's one of the perks of being one of the last ones I do of each cycle. And never force reading on a situation, okay? We're going to be all over the place, Cap. And let's get into it. All right, Capricorn, your space has been cleansed. Crystals, feeling lovely. Just great energy all around here, Cap. Now I'm going to pull a few oracle cards from this deck here, and then we'll get some details with the tarot. But before we jump into this thing, Cap, these readings that I do, they're not gender specific readings, so apply these energies to people as they make sense for your situations, okay? Oh, interesting. This card's been going around quite a little bit there, Capricorn. Thank you. And in case of y'all were curious, the decks that I'm working with, I've included links for them down in the description box below, so definitely check that out if you're interested. But also down below some links for some other readers that are like watching their caps, so definitely check them out. Very intuitive group that they are. They're great energies that they bring. Also, there's a link for a couple of astrologers that I like, and some links for some tools, and I'm going to start including some books on there as well, Capricorn, so stay tuned for that. The description box is just growing day by day. But let's go ahead and get into your first card here, which you have the Emotional Desert here in reverse, Capricorn, and this is a card of inactivity and isolation. You know, Capricorn, I feel with this energy here that maybe for some that we've been maybe kind of going for a while, you know, and I feel that we've been maybe, because Capricorn, you are a hardworking son, and I feel like whatever it is that you do, you know, and I feel Capricorn really is about those long-term goals. I'm just thinking about, I know a friend who has a Capricorn moon. I know quite a few people who have a Capricorn moon, actually, and it was so funny. I remember growing up that they were just like, I'm gonna have this at this time. It's gonna be set up like this, and that, and that's it. And it was just like this handshake with the universe. It was actually pretty fantastic, and for the most part, I think all that stuff has pretty much come to fruition there. But I feel that I feel there's this question here, Capricorn, of is what you're doing really kind of fueling up this desert? Are we just accumulating sand, in a sense, just kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's just like we're just accumulating stuff just for status, or it feels more material driven than it feels like that we're, you know, are we feeling things for the heart as well there, Capricorn? You know, are we you know, feeding into this oasis here? Because I just feel like, and I think I was telling Libra this, it just feels like things are a little dry, and there's a need to kind of isolate yourself and really kind of sit with what you really want, Capricorn, because it is an amazing gift to be blessed with the moniker the Achievers. You know, you're a sign of accomplishments, authority. You know, there's a lot of power that comes with Capricorn, and You know, when you really think about your energies too, you really are the perfect balance of, where Pisces and like Gemini represent that sense of duality. Yours is one. It's a duality in a different sense because you're the sea goat, and that Earth half, that goat half, is. I mean, you see how goats are on mountains. They can. There's. I mean, I remember seeing a picture or like a meme where this goat was like hanging off from like this, like hanging sideways on the side of a mountain. They just do incredible things when it comes to that. And then the fish part is that intuitive side there, Capricorn, the one that can really delve into that spirituality and just manifest this stuff there. So I feel like that there's this, with this incredible energy that you do have, wherever you're fueling that, make sure that it's something that you want to do, that it really fulfills you in every sense, and that we're not again just doing something because of maybe a certain we feel like if we achieve a certain status, we'll do this thing. Doing like maybe like what society kind of wants you to do as opposed to what you really want to do there, Capricorn. But let's get some tarot on this and get some details. Thank you. Now let's see what's going on with this desert here. Ooh, interesting. All right. Small little reversal storm here, but that's all right, Cap. Because you have the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Chariot, and the Star card in reverse. And then you have the Hanged Man upright here, Capricorn. And I am getting with this energy, it feels like, something here for some Capricorn, that there is a need to kind of stop here, I feel like, and kind of just sort of take stock of where we're at right now, because it feels like with this Four of Pentacles that we're ungrounded in a sense, that I almost feel like there's been this resistance here with the Chariot, that something hasn't been moving the way that we want to there, Capricorn. I'm not sure if we've been forcing this thing, but I am getting this stuck energy here. It's like maybe we were trying to. There's something I feel like that's like wanting to be processed here with the Six of Cups, some sort of past issue here. Maybe this was. I'm getting an energy of something where we maybe, instead of like processing it, it's just we've sort of tucked it away in this desert in a sense. And I feel, and this is interesting, Capricorn, because I feel that whatever this thing may be, maybe there was an argument with someone, or maybe there was maybe a certain goal didn't quite pan out as it has, and maybe there's just a lot of it may not even be a lot, but there may be some emotions there that are needing to be dealt with. And I feel this, it almost feels like that whatever this past thing is sort of just like sucking up the energy there, Capricorn. And I feel like it's just needing to be dealt with in order to get to remove some sort of roadblock, in a sense, to get some things moving. And because the Hanged Man can be a card of sacrifice too, and I feel that if it's it's just giving me this energy of needing to just kind of slow down and hermit for a little bit. We're getting I feel like and keep in mind too, if things haven't been feeling like they've been going your way here as of late, Capricorn. We got some really nice transits that are getting ready to come up here, with Jupiter getting ready to go direct literally today, depending on when you're watching this on the 30th. Then Mercury goes direct on the 1st. You got a lot of big stuff that's kind of happening during. Venus just moved into Sagittarius yesterday, so a lot of plantation. Mars is moving into your sign on the 4th. So like you see a lot of big energies that are moving here, and maybe for some too, there's a need to just kind of. I'm even getting with the Six of Cups here. It's like if we've been wanting to put something out there, it's like it feels like the time is almost there. And it's just like one of those things, like intuitively, you'll just know when to act. There's going to be like a clear message as far as like, I don't know, when just like to just kind of jump and really get the things moving as far as like maybe there's like a business idea you want to launch, or maybe there's a project, maybe there's like a book or something along those lines there, Capricorn. But, Right, but yeah, I think I'm going to leave that there, Capricorn. A little something to think about there. Let's get another oracle on this. Alright, Capricorn. So you have the kinship card in reverse here, which is the card of community and your group here. And that's interesting, Capricorn. Because I'm getting for some with this that maybe we haven't, considering we have this isolation that's going on here too, I feel either for some, there's been this energy of, I feel like needing to kind of get out there and maybe kind of share some ideas, whether this be just hanging out with friends possibly, or this could be maybe even doing some sort of like networking, because the star card is Aquarius energy. We're getting ready to move into, well, we're going to be able, still Pluto's kind of doing a bit of a dance still between your sign and Capricorn, or your sign and Aquarius over this little first half of 24 and 24. I want to say that he officially settles into into Aquarius sometime in November. I want to say the 24th or the 4th, one of those two. But I feel we are getting ready to move into a time where we are connecting more with the soul tribe and finding your group, finding that kindred between people there. And I feel for some there's going to be a need to kind of get out there and just sort of like just kind of socialize there, Capricorn, because maybe we've been a little wrapped up in this, like, and it's not that we're putting our dreams and things on the side. It's just finding a bit more balance in our schedules, in a sense, doing some sort of community task, or I'm even getting for some, if you've been wanting to do a sort of like community project as well, whether this be maybe some sort of volunteering or something along those lines. I feel that the energies are, I feel like that could, who knows what kind of opportunities that could present your way, or whatever connections that you may make there, Capricorn. But I'm even getting something even a little bit bigger here as far as like, is what we're doing affecting the community, or are we affecting our group in some sort of way there? How are we moving the energies forward there? How are we helping others kind of that's interesting too, how are we helping others kind of unlock their potential there, Capricorn, be a source of motivation and one of, I don't know, one of guidance there, because I feel like Capricorn energy is one that you do understand the difficulties that come with life, that things, come through hard work, through this initiative, this tenacity, and I feel like how do you pass that drive down to others again, like kind of help them tap into this sort of like this spring of potential here, Capricorn, really get into that oasis energy there. But let's get some tarot on this kinship card, because it may be even for some just like finding your group, or interesting. And that's something. Let me see what's going on here, Capricorn. Alright, so you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Wands in reverse here. And then you have the Page of Wands and the Emperor upright. You know, I feel with this energy here, Capricorn, the Seven of Swords sort of gave me this. Because maybe for some we might be changing groups in a sense. That it's not necessarily that we're going solo with the Emperor, but I feel it's more so that we're we're not letting something be a burden anymore. You know, we're not letting something weigh us down in a sense. If you notice that your community aren't providing you the resources that you need, that there's not this mutual sense of growth in a sense. It's like, I feel like it's like, and it doesn't even feel like we're cutting people off, but it's just like you're looking for something to kind of trap, like push you a little bit more, something to kind of excite your energies in a sense, going from that, you know, instead of that sort of like same old energy to something that's filling this desert up a little bit more, you know, that you're adding more lush, more green instead of that same kind of arid, just sand, if that makes sense there, Capricorn. But I do even feel for some that if we are getting in some sort of collaborative project, that I feel like networking could really help take the stress off of some of these maybe responsibilities that you have. Maybe you're starting your own business and there's been a lot of clients coming through and business is doing great, but we're noticing that you might need a certain like a secretary so that you can kind of help, you know, something just something to help kind of delegate some of these energies around here. And I feel with this Four of Pentacles, you know, I get where we may want to kind of save up money there, Capricorn, but I feel like it's not just about the quantity of whatever this is, if this applies to your situation, but the quality that you want to put in. You know, I feel like the more you invest into whatever this project is, into yourself, your dreams and things, the more that you get back. It may cost a little bit of resources, but it's going to accrue even more later on, more in return there because things are running more efficiently here. I feel, and this emperor feels like, you know, kind of coming into this, even for some, even like if you're not in a leadership type of role there where we're running a business or maybe doing something for like a joining like a board for like like city community, like city council, or however this is. It's just, I feel like it's like, what is that? Because that's even something I've been kind of thinking about there, Capricorn. Just like, what is that idea of when you go from being the student into being, you know, becoming a teacher, becoming someone with that sense of the authority who people come to for guidance? You know, what does that look like, and how do we want that sort of, because your sign is associated with the 10th house, which deals with that, how the public appears, you know, how you come off to the public there, Capricorn, your appearance, your achievements, you know, that energy that you give off. And so this emperor is giving me someone who's confident, who's wise, who learns from their mistakes. But and I feel like this is something where you may feel a little new at this. We might be kind of faking it till we make it here, Capricorn, with the page of wands there. But I feel like it's something you can make it nervous, but I feel like it's like, how do we turn that nervousness into excitement? Because that is an exciting experience too, because you are becoming this, getting into your expertise there, Capricorn. So but yeah, I am getting to, don't I try not to even to like shoulder, you know, I feel like even the emperor is allowed, you know, to feel vulnerable and to lean on your community and your group if you need to there, Capricorn, if something becomes a little too much, whatever that might look like there, Capricorn. But I'm with that. Now let's get your last energy here. Alright, Cap, last little oracle card here. I'm with it. Look at you connected with nature there, Capricorn. So you have the Elementals card here, which is a card of nature spirits and the four elements. And you know, Capricorn, I feel with this, I feel that this energy is asking, like, just when we're thinking about the nature aspect of how we were talking about, maybe we've been kind of isolating ourselves. I do feel like there's just getting out amongst like some fresh air in a sense, you know. And if let's say the weather's a little cold where we're at, then maybe even either thinking about going for maybe booking some sort of vacation, maybe possibly, or maybe going on a road trip somewhere, you know, if the conditions are, you know, safe there, Capricorn. But I do feel that there is a need to connect with something deeper there, Capricorn. And you know, to kind of not just lean into that goat side that we were talking about, that because I mean we all know you're goats, Capricorn, but it's more so you're finding that balance. I feel that when you are able to take those intuitive insights that you bring and manifest that, really kind of get a big picture of your dream and like follow the steps and get things in order as far as like where you want to do. When you connect with source, I feel like that can be, I don't know, something really spectacular there, Capricorn. You know, you really, your potential really does shine through. But I do feel that to order to access that, there is a need to kind of get in, kind of isolate oneself, you know, kind of go within and connect with that community of your spirit guides in a sense, you know, the ones that are trying to get you to where you're to your highest vibration there, Capricorn. But let me give some tarot on this, these nature spirits. We have these elementals here. And that's interesting too there, Capricorn. The elementals, that's the hangman energy, number 12. So I find that kind of fascinating there, because you know that's Neptune energy. That deals with Neptune deals with the fantastic, you know, the dream realm, the connecting with source, that universal oneness. You know, it's oops. Capricorn. Last little bit here. Interesting. Okay. So, Cap, you have a lot of swords here. You have, oh no, that's not too bad. So you have the Judgment card, the Temperance, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Magician and the Queen of Wands upright here, Capricorn. And let's switch back over. Because you know, with these nature spirits, Capricorn, I do feel that there is, with Saturn being in your sign, being in Pisces, you know, your ruler being in Pisces over these next few years, you are in a very intuitive energy there. You can literally take your thoughts and let them become things, because you're more in tune, I feel, with that, again, that fish side, especially being Saturn being in Pisces. But I feel that there is this question here of, with the Four of Swords, I almost feel like that there's this anxiety, possibly, that we're not sure how we're getting ready to change there. In what ways do we need to get in balance, and do we need to manifest? You know, what ways are we not syncing up with the energies in a way, or are we on our true path here? I feel like with the Temperance card, are we really, you know, alchemizing? Are we really, we'll roll with that, the things that we really want there, Capricorn? Or, you know, what is what is the guiding force for our actions here, and really getting a deep understanding that you literally, these, you know, the aces are like seed cards, and your thoughts become things there, Capricorn. And I feel we are getting into a more advanced state of awareness there, Capricorn. And you know, the magician energy, it's becoming more, you know, I feel like things are becoming more potent as we collectively start to grow there, Capricorn. So I feel this is a time to commune with spirits, however you do that, whether this be through writing, maybe it's through getting out in nature, maybe this is through music, through dance, through crafting, whatever this is, through gardening, you know, cooking. But there's this sun, and who was I talking with this about this sun? I was just talking about this sun in the middle. That's like the sun symbol there in the middle of this temperance figure's head, and I feel like that this just like is it's just as this question of, are we creating the things that we want? Are we really expressing our true will in a sense? You know, Leo is that self expression, that where do you you know, where you shine, and you know where you're most vibrant there, Capricorn. So yeah, I feel like pay attention to that. You know, where your guides are trying to lead you, because I feel like that can really, they're trying to shape emperors there. You know, Saturn. Again, Saturn can be, he can ask a lot being the taskmaster, but it's just he knows the potential that you're working there with stars. So make Saturn proud. But I think I'm gonna leave that there, Capricorn. Just a little something to think about. But if you like that, Capricorn, if anything resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and share this, Capricorn, because this was very interesting. You know, kind of, you know, if you notice someone who's just trying to find maybe their place in this group, or maybe they've needed a moment to pause, or maybe we even need to get going there, Capricorn. You know, my energies might be, you know, you're in a potent magician energy there, so it might be time to manifest some stuff there. And then subscribe there, magician. Hit that bell button to get notified when I release videos each week. And then last little bit, look at you getting the hottest ticket to come over to my other channel, the Chariot. But if you got any Cancer in your placements there, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, come on over to the Chariot and friends. I do videos Monday through Friday there. I do tarot card spreads based off the lunar phases, and then the signs that she's in. We talk about when she goes void, of course. It's a good old time. And all that housekeeping is down in the description box below. But let me get your surprise cards here, so I can get you out of here, Capricorn. Weighing those options, because you have the Seven of Cups here, Capricorn. And I feel with this card here that, because the Seven of Cups is this card of options, and I feel that, it's very interesting, because I'm looking at this one in the center here that's like really kind of glowing there, Capricorn, and I feel these other ones that are around this one are kind of distracting you from your true calling in a sense. And I feel like it's paying attention to that. Are the things that you do really like filling you up, or are they leaving you kind of arid and dry inside? You know, are they allowing you to, or you know, connect you with the people that are going to push you, that are going to help you grow? And how does that support system look like there, Capricorn? How is it that group there? And I just feel like that there could even be just a lot more options for a certain situation there. Just something again with working with nature there, Capricorn, because you and the other Earth signs, Taurus and Virgo, are really connected with this earthly plane, and you know, so I feel that, and just not in like a materialistic type of way. That can be what happens at a lower vibration, but, and again, there's nothing wrong with money or anything like that, but there is a need to, I feel, for the earth signs to connect with the earth, you know, to really kind of feel how the earth grows abundance, you know, and I feel like that's where, that's a very cool thought there, Capricorn. But let me get your other oracle card here, or the last oracle card, so I can get you out of here, get you manifesting, get your energies moving. Ooh, Capricorn, look at you. Thank you. So you got the king here. Look at you. Basically double emperor here. That's fantastic there, Capricorn. And this is a card of the king is about man, authority, male sexual energy, things pertaining to the law and justice. And I really feel like that this is you taking authority over where you want your life to go there, Capricorn. Really kind of, because maybe for some, with how that chariot's in reverse, we've just been maybe just kind of rolling along look at you just kind of swimming. No, rolling along with just where, and then just kind of going with the flow, like, but not in a like an aimless just sort of way, just kind of like meh. And when I think about that male sexual energy, that's I feel is more so that because at a base level that's just a desire to create, and I feel that how do we take that energy, that virility that you have there, Capricorn, and manifest this stuff, to make your thoughts become things pertaining to that universal law that, just. And I will say too, Capricorn, just because you do have so much emperor, kingly type of energy coming through there, just I feel like be mindful of any sort of like oppressive energies in your group, in a sense. Kind of keep an eye out for that if someone this. That's just one small little thing that's just kind of coming through there. If it's especially if it's affecting the vibration, but I feel too that because I love how these two are basically sitting the same here, Capricorn. I feel like this is, I don't know, this is really kind of strong confirmation. I feel like something really important I feel like can be happening here, Capricorn. You coming into this, again, this sense of leadership, people looking to you as the authority, and being mindful of that authority, what that power does bring there, Capricorn, and using it mindfully and thoughtfully. And I dig that there, King. I think I'm gonna leave that there. So, a little something to meditate on. But I feel like I got a lot of growth on the horizon there. But you stay safe out there, Capricorn. There's power, and maybe for some we may not be able to picture that what that is leading a group, but I feel like trust yourself there, Capricorn. I feel like you'll like most leaders, I feel like as long as you're willing to learn and to grow and to adapt, you'll be fantastic and raise that vibration through the roof, yours and others here, Capricorn. Again, we're getting ready to transition. This is where Pluto has been over these last since like 2008 has been forming aspects with your Capricorn placements. And Pluto, one aspect they do, the Judgment card deals with is power. And I feel like this is you now taking the lessons from Pluto, and it's like, how do we apply this power going into Aquarius season now that the spotlight's on, how do we move from this grounded energy into this air, innovative, futuristic, humanitarianistic type of energy. So lot of big things to think about there, Capricorn, going forward. But I think that's all I got for you, and I will catch you on the next one. Later.